Get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend. Oh, guys, sorry. I didn't know we were back. I didn't know my timer has started up. Hey, guys, let's go over the vocabulary. Let's go ahead and start. The first thing I want to do is, what is a unit square? A unit square is a square that measures 1 unit on each side. So it's a square, the same all the way, 1 unit. The next thing I wanted to go over is, what is the formula for perimeter? The formula for perimeter is length plus width plus length plus width, because you have 2 lengths and 2 widths. 2 lengths and 2 widths. All right, so, or you could write it as 2 lengths plus 2 widths. Next one I want to do is an area. What is the formula of an area? Area equals length times width. So the easy way that I remember is length times width. So that's length times width. Notice that's 2 things that we were multiplying. So that helps me remember that my unit is squared. I know that I have to put in the answer, whatever the answer is, unit squared. Now, what is the formula for volume? You notice volume starts with a V. The V holds something. That means that's what you're finding out. What is volume? Something that's held in a 3D object. So what do you mean by 3D? Well, it has a length that you multiply with the width, and then that one has height. So there's 3 things that we are multiplying: length, width, and height. Lets me know that there's going to have to be a 3 in the answer. So that's going to be whatever it is, the answer, units cubed. So hopefully that helps you out. Let's go ahead and go on to our next slide. Next slide is going over the vocabulary. I'll pause it here for about 20 seconds to give you the opportunity to go ahead and copy it down if you don't have it. You have 10 seconds more. 3, 2, 1, on to the next slide. Teachers, let's have a brave scholar who would like to be an architect or an engineer be able to use the volume and area formulas. Read the objective. Pausing in 3, 2, 1. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you for reading so well. Great orators. That means you're going to be great speakers. Thank you for the loud voice and the confidence. Scholars will be able to find the area of rectangles by drawing and using multiplication. Hey, we're going to get started. I'm going to do this problem, but I'm going to need your help. So I'll be asking you some questions during this. So we have the perimeter of a rectangle pictured below is 44 feet. What is the area of the rectangle? So we have to find out what the area is. Now, this is a multi-step word problem. So we have to make sure we remember the steps, like gather. What are we going to be doing? What do they want? They want us to look at perimeter, then the area. So we're adding and multiplying. Then we're going to gather the important information, look at what we have, create an equation, solve the equation, then make sure that we have what we need. So let's get started. What do we have right now? What information do we know? Pausing the video. 3, 2, 1, pause. Yeah, you guys are on fire for Friday. Yes, very good. Yes, we have the perimeter. The perimeter is 44 feet, and we know that the length is 15 feet. So we know those 2 things. So what do we have to find? We need to find the other length and the width. So how do we do that? I know how. We know the formula to perimeter, don't we? Pausing the video in 3, 2, 1. What is the formula? Glad to see y'all know what the formula is. The formula is length plus width plus length plus width, or 2 lengths plus 2 widths. So we already know the length here. We have 44 feet plus 15 feet plus the width plus 15 feet plus the width. Wow. I think I might be able to solve this. Let me go to my doc cam. So we had this. I found out that this side is congruent or equal to this side. So that's 15 feet. And I also know that this side over here, the width and this width, are equal or congruent. That's why I'm writing these two little symbols here. This lets me know that these two are equal and that these two sides are equal. If I know that, and I know the perimeter is 44, I can take 15 plus W plus 15 plus W. So 44 equals 30 plus 2W, because I got 2 W's, right? Hey, I also see that I got to balance this out, so I can take the next step as 44 minus 30 equals 30 minus 30 plus 2W. These equal out. This gives me 14 equals 2W. Now I have to, let's think about that. What operation is it? Pausing in 3, 2, 1, pause. Excellent. Yes, that is correct. We're going to divide 14 by 2, and that is W equals, let me get my cam here. I've already started working it out. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. I knew that in my head. I was doing mental math. I went ahead and wrote it out so people can see it, but that's the width. So I know that the width here is 7 feet. Oh, wow. Let's get back to our slides. Do I have everything that I need? Let's see if I'm correct. Length. Yep, that's what we got. Then we got 44 minus 30 equals 14 feet. Yes. So 2W equals 14 feet. So W equals 7 feet. All right. So now we have all the information we need to get the area. So how do we get the area? What is the formula for area? Pausing in 3, 2, 1, pause. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. Yes, the formula is length times width. So we have the length, which is 15. We have the width, which is 7. So let's substitute. Area equals 15 feet plus 7 feet. Before I answer that, let's go to the dot cam so we can work it out. So we're looking for the area. It equals 7 feet times 5 feet. 15 feet, excuse me. 15 feet times 7, so I'm going to take 15 times 7. This is 5, 3. Before I answer it, I'm pausing in 3, 2, 1. What is the answer? Yes! All right, you guys are doing excellent. Yes, the answer is 105. What did I use? 1, 2. So I know it's going to be 105 feet squared. Let's make sure that's what I got as I did. Yep, 105 right here. And it's 105 feet squared. Good job, guys. Very proud of you guys. We were able to do that. So now what I want you to do is we're going to be working on this one together. But I'm going to give you about 3.5, 4 minutes to get this one done. Let's go with 4 minutes. And if you need the 5, go ahead and go for the 5. Work this problem out. I'll come back and work it out with you to make sure we get it right before we go on to our classwork. Teachers, I'm going to be pausing the video here in 3, but before I do that, make sure that you go to the next slide so that we can see the next video. 3, 2, 1,